it's day 6 of Sewtember. Today I'm going to share a throwback video with you, something that I created a long time ago and shared with everyone while I was teaching out on the road. It's a technique that I think is quite fabulous. It's called edgy applique. Let's get edgy. I've hooped one layer of water-soluble stabilizer and I'm pretending that I'm stitching on the bottom of a little dress. So I have a piece of fabric that is folded in half, wrong sides together. You'll notice that you have the bottom fold of the fabric in the middle of the hoop. Now I'm starting on my applique. I stitched my placement stitch for the top of my strawberry. I have heat and bond light applied to the back of my applique pieces. I'm placing it onto the fabric and I'm fusing it in place. Once that's fused in place, we'll flip the hoop over and fuse the back side using a mirror image part of the applique and fuse it onto the back. Now we'll complete the top edge and applique sections of the top of our little strawberry area, the little leafy part of the strawberry. Now keep in mind the back of the strawberry is going to show on the back of the dress. That's why I'm placing these applique pieces on the front as well as on the back. Now we're stitching the placement stitch for our strawberry applique. Next, we'll need to place our strawberry applique on the top. Let's remove that paper backing and position it and allow it to nestle accurately where we want it to meet up with the leafy part of our little strawberry. Well, once we place that down, once again, we'll fuse it in place. If you've never tried this type of technique, I think you might have a little fun with it. Let's flip it over. And once again, we need to also fuse a mirror image of the design onto the back as well. Remember, I said that we will also see the back of the applique when the little dress is worn. We want it to be finished nice and neat on the front side and the back side. Here I'm fusing that back side of the strawberry down in place as well. Back to our embroidery machine and let's complete our applique design. You'll notice that I have finished that satin edging around the design. I'll change my thread to a different color. This design actually stitches a little bean stitch in the middle of that wide satin stitch applique. Changing that thread really allows the color to pop. Last but not least, we'll trim any of our little threads, remove it from the hoop, and wash away that water-soluble stabilizer. It's always great to trim all the excess stabilizer if you can. That way you'll have less stabilizer to dissolve away. Be careful not to cut your little dress. Dip your design into the water to get rid of that extra water-soluble stabilizer. Look how pretty. Now, can't you imagine having this type of application on the bottom of a little dress? I'll give it a press. Pressing always makes things look much more professional. Voila! What do you think? Thank you for joining me for day 6. Make sure you post, and if you post on Instagram, hashtag Sewtember. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, join our Facebook group. Post your pictures there also. I'll see you tomorrow for day 7.